Ciro, slow start and 18-0 at half-time. How did you see it?
Yeah, probably exactly like that. First half just wasn't good enough. We spoke all week about starting fast and just didn't get it done. We give a penalty away early to give the opposition possession, and the 3 tries were just not what we want to be about, but it is what we are at the moment. So I thought we responded in the second half. I thought we played better in the second half, but it was way too late. We can't come in, play like that in the first half and then wait for us, half a spray at half time and then respond in the second half. But disappointing. But there was some thing I'm happy with is some of the young guys and the way they're putting their hands up and really going after the game and improving their performance. And there's some guys there that are showing us that they're going to be a big part of our future.
Speaking of young guys in the short term, do you look at making changes? Do you look at starting Oluwapu or?
Oh yeah. We'll look at making changes. There's some guys there on the fringe of our squad that are really putting their hand up. I think you saw Blake Wilson come in today and did an outstanding job. And this is the first week we've been able to use a guy like Blake because he's outside the top 30. And once you get to round 11, you can use blokes outside the top 30. And there's a couple more in that boat as well. So we've got a New South Wales Cup game tomorrow. That's really good opportunity for those guys to come out and show us they want to be in the NRL team. But the way some of them are training, they're showing me every day at training as well.
Reed, how disappointing, frustrating was that first 20-minute block? I know you spoke all week about starting fast, and for them to get the jump must have been frustrating.
The whole thing was frustrating. It's unacceptable. I haven't got much to say.
What do you put it down to? Because obviously you identified it, but it didn't change from last week.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We just got to have a hard look at ourselves and as individuals as well. And, we're just waiting on someone else to do their job and stop what we're about. So, yeah.
Cam, you mentioned potential of bringing guys in next week. So is that a response to the performances you're getting out of the guys who are in your 17 tonight, or are you just looking to blood more players next season? No,
it's a result of performance. Clearly, if guys are doing their job in the 17, then you don't make too many changes. Like the teams at the top of the table roll out the same 17 each week because everyone's doing their job. But when you've got in a position where you're not getting those performances consistently, then I've got to look for guys that can provide that performance consistently. And there's a few guys on the fringe there that now we can use guys outside the top 30 that we'll be looking to bring in. So they can put their hand up tomorrow.
Talk us through, actually, firstly, do you expect to have Josh back next week? Can you talk us through what actually went on yesterday, how it played out? Yeah,
well, I was pretty confident he was going to play today, but halfway through captain's run yesterday, just didn't feel right, and just wasn't able to take the field tonight. And we had Blake Wilson on standby, but sort of a late change there for us. So I really should be pretty confident he'll play next week.